Hey guys, today we're going to be playing a game called Muck. If you're thinking that's a weird name, that's because you're right. It is a pretty weird name. Here, I'll show you the Steam page. Here it is on Steam. Hold on, let me move my face cam real quick. There, this is the game. I already have like 8 hours on it, so I should know what I'm doing. But, yeah, I'm going to take you guys through a run, kind of like explain how the game works. And it's free, so maybe you can try it for yourself. Go to host lobby. We're going to be doing it on normal because that's the only difficulty I've played on so far. So there will be a tutorial, but it's like kind of easy to remember. All you have to do when you spawn in is look for a rock on the ground. You see, I turned, you can go into settings and turn grass off, because if it's on, you anyway, if grass is on, it's harder to see stuff on the ground. So I'm just gonna grab a couple here. I'm gonna go find a tree. There's all different types of trees. The one you can mine or chop down with a rock is just called tree. I found out that you're gonna have to do at least 3 of these. Chop down at least 3 trees with a rock, which is like painfully slow, but that's what has to be done. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna grab like everything I see on the ground. These chests can give you power-ups, and these ones with a black outline are free. Peanut butter, you can see the definition either right there when it pops up, or up here you can mouse over it. You see now I have more stamina. And as you collect more and more of these, you'll see obvious differences in the gameplay. Okay, now that I've cut down 3 trees, I'm going to make a workbench. Place that. Make some bark for these tools. Wood axe, wood pickaxe. There's all this other stuff I'll get into later. For now we're just going to stick with basic tools. I need 1 more wood, so I'm just going to... There we go. Boom, pickaxe. You can also chop your workbench down to take it with you. It's not that expensive, but it'll work. And you'll see there's these mushrooms, placed around the ground also. The red one, the color of the mushroom coordinates with the color in your little, down there. Kinda, you know, bottom right of the screen. So if I ate a red one, it would increase my health. We don't want to talk about that right now. If I ate a pinkish purple one, it'll increase my stamina, which these aren't really that useful since it doesn't give you that much. See, barely a difference. This flax. This rainbow one does everything. So if you're like really desperate for some help, you just eat one of these and it heals you right up. Because trees are pretty necessary. We're also gonna grab the birch tree, which we can chop down now that we have a wood axe. But for now, we're gonna grab the tree, chop these trucks, and also if you find 2 things like close to each other, you can hit both of them, which is pretty useful. These statues, as if you're playing with other people, you can revive them. And there's a boat map, and we've got some arrows too. That's useful. I'll explain what a boat is later. Now it's nighttime. The first mobs will spawn. It's usually just these guys. They just like throw bones at you. And the little ones. You shouldn't have any problems with the first night. It's pretty easy. The main method to use is just run circles around them. I'm out of stamina. Alright, now it's daytime. Hopefully no more of them should spawn. I have seen some problems though where they still spawn. Apples are a good food source early game because they give you both hunger and health back. As you can see. But now we focus on materials again. Look around for like a darker rock, like that one over there. I'll grab some coal first. A while ago, coal was pretty hard to find because it wasn't like a rock like this. You just have to find it on the ground one by one. This rock, it's iron. Looks kind of similar to coal, just bigger and slightly lighter. Different texture. Sometimes an ore will spawn in like bunches, like it kind of sort of is right here. So it's a good place to set up shop. Right now I'm going to build a furnace to smelt the iron that I just melted. And while that is smelting, we can go get more. Okay, while that is smelting, I am going to grab some chests. I got 77 coins overnight from beating up all those mobs. And I can probably grab 3 of these chests with like the beige outline. Probably gives me double jump. Put another one over here. That is probably one of the best ones you can get. That gives you passive health regen. So if you like just finish a night and you're like low health, you don't even need to worry because you'll just be full health by the next night. That's also good because it gives you shield, which you don't need to worry about because once you get hit, after you don't get hit for a while, it'll recharge. Also, yeah, that question mark right there and exclamation point is the boat. We need some rocks. So next step would be to build an anvil, so we need some more rocks, which shouldn't be too hard. There's some around. Got the rocks. Make our anvil. And I'll make a chest plate. We'll fight these guys off. They can destroy your stuff, so it's a good idea to keep them away from it. It does take them a while though. I'll probably make a sword. Actually, no. The first thing you want to make with new ore is tools, which we do need bark for. So I'm going to make some of that. Craft us an axe, and we need more iron, don't we? Yeah. You can also use wood to smelt if you don't have any coal, which I don't. I also don't have any food. I'm going to go over and attack these cows real quick. Cauldron. And this is what obviously you can cook food in. So we'll cook some of this meat. And now that we have enough iron bars, we can make our pickaxe. If we had more birch wood. There we go. Finally, we've got a steel pickaxe. I'll throw these away since they're not useful to me anymore. And we'll make a sword. We will not make a sword. We'll do it with that one for now. Back to full. Alright. I'll craft these coins into gold bar. Or I'll craft these gold bar into coins. Which it used to just give you 1 coin per gold bar, but now it gives you 5, which is actually makes them useful. I have 110, so that's enough to go and get one of these blue chests. Obviously, the more coins you spend on one, that's pretty good. The more coins you spend on a chest, the better stuff it'll give you, most likely. In this game, you have to move very fast because nights get harder. and weapons get better. The next ore that you can mine with your steel tools is mithril, which is just so happens to be right here. I want to grab some of this real quick. That should be enough for now. 49. I'm gonna grab some more coal so I can smelt it faster. Coal smelts faster than wood. Like smelts things faster than wood. So I use coal. You can use whatever you want. Get juiced up. That means you just attack like a lot faster when you hit a crit. I'm gonna try to keep smelting that throughout this night. Let's see what happens. Alright. It's the third night, so these guys will spawn. Which their main attack is they just throw rocks at you, so you can just jump out of the way. And just walk around them. Easy. We're gonna pack up so we can go get some fir wood to use this mithril with. Because that's the rock we need to use. There's some fir wood over here. Yeah, this looks like pine trees. We'll grab some coal in the way and birch. Adamantite is the next ore you can mine with a mithril pickaxe. There we go. And you see these chests will actually increase in price over time, just for balance reasons. Got some fur. Got some stamina. Got some more juice. Oh, and also keep an eye out for these things, because they can have some pretty nice stuff. If we're gonna go check what's in here. Alright, that's good. We got a blade. If you combine that with the sword hilt, you can make Gronk's sword. Which, why did the guardian spawn? Oh no. Oh, that is not good. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not ready to explain one of these. I just don't have stamina left. Yeah, that can one-shot me. Alright, I'm gonna die, that's it. Game's over. Why would it? Guardians spawn. How would a guardian spawn? Guardians are like late game, like one of the last people you're supposed to fight. That's weird. Anyway, I guess that's it for this one. I'll probably have more episodes, hoping that a guardian doesn't spawn on night 4. We'll see what happens though. See ya.